Hello, wonderful people, and welcome back to Obas Trending Gist. I'm thrilled to have you here today. In our latest gist, Vice President Kashim Shettima shared a surprising story about a time when former President Goodluck Jonathan considered removing him as the governor of Borno State. Now, let's dive into the details. And here is straight from him. Sit back and take a watch.
But where he stands at times of challenge and controversy. In the last 4 years of the Jonathan administration, I was the most demonized person. I was the public enemy number one. And there are two gentlemen seated here. Certain decisions are taken in a very rare peace cycle. The President, the Vice President, the Senate President, and the Speaker of the House of Representatives. At one of such conclaves, former President Goodluck Jonathan GCFR, with whom we have shared the sword and have now recalibrated our relationship, was mooting the idea of removing this Borno Governor, and Aminu Tambuwal, the then Speaker of the House of Representatives, had the courage to tell the President that, Your Excellency, you don't have the power to remove an elected councillor. The President was still not convinced. He mooted the idea at the Federal Executive Council.
Wow, what a revelation. But the story doesn't end there. In the next clip, we will find out who stepped in to defend him and how that singular act of courage cemented a lasting bond. Keep watching. You won't want to miss this one.
I admire Mr. Mohammed Bello Adoke fundamentally for his courage and for his convictions and for his capacity to stand for what he believes in. He told the then president that, Mr. President, you do not have the power to remove a sitting governor, not even a councillor. They sought for the opinion of another SAN in the cabinet, Kabiru Turaki, who said, I am concurring with the opinion of my senior colleague. That was how the matter was laid to rest, but that was how my relationship with Mr. Bello Adoke and Aminu Tambuwal became eternally sealed. The former President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and chairman of the occasion, His Excellency Goodluck Jonathan GCFR, ably represented by the former President of the Senate, Senator Anyim Pius Anyim, GCON. Former Senate President, who is conspicuously absent, he has left since then. My brother, the amiable Governor of Oyo State, Engineer Sheyi Makinde, and the Deputy Governor of Kogi State, Comrade Joel Salifu. You have to be amiable because you are a bloody Deputy Governor, so. Members of the National Assembly present here, most especially Senator Aliu Ahmed Wadada, Chairman Senate Committee on Public Accounts, and Senator Kakashehu Lawan, who succeeded me as the Senator for Borno Central. The Attorney General of the Federation, ably represented by the Solicitor General and Permanent Secretary of the Ministry, Mrs. Beatrice J.D. Akbar. I prepare to call it Beatrice. This is how we Northerners call it, Beatrice J.D. Akbar. The Ambassador of Italy to Nigeria.
Unbelievable, right? Let's take a moment to break this down. The Vice President Kashim Shettima just told us that during the Goodluck Jonathan administration, he was considered public enemy number one. The pressure was so intense that the former president was actively thinking about removing him from his position as the governor of Borno State. Now, imagine the tension in that room. The president of a nation is suggesting something that legally he can't do. He wanted to remove an elected governor. It takes incredible courage for anyone to stand up to the most powerful person in the country, but that's exactly what happened. Two key figures, Aminu Tambuwal, who was the Speaker of the House at the time, and Mohammed Bello Adoke, the Attorney General, stepped up. They told President Jonathan directly, "You don't have the power to do this." Adoke, in particular, stood firm, explaining that the president couldn't even remove an elected councillor, let alone a governor. To be sure, Jonathan sought a second opinion from another lawyer in his cabinet who agreed with Adoke. This single act of integrity and bravery didn't just stop an unconstitutional move, it also forged a deep and lasting bond between Shettima, Tambuwal, and Adoke. Shettima's respect for them is evident, and it's a powerful reminder that in politics, standing for what is right, even when it's difficult, can build bridges that last a lifetime. It's a lesson in courage, the rule of law, and the unexpected friendship that can emerge from moments of crisis. It also shows a side of these political figures that we rarely get to see, their principle and their willingness to defend them. And that's our take on this incredible story. What do you think about this revelation? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Obas Trending Gist for more exclusive stories like this. Until next time, stay informed and stay blessed.